What's up, YouTube? We're currently having a power outage, but we're still gonna film this deck profile. So this past weekend, my boy Ivan won regionals, and yeah. All right, bro, take it off.
Hey. I played Kashtira, so I played the two unicorns because it's at 2. I played 3 Fenriers. I played three Rise Hearts, so the third one pretty much replaced the third unicorn, and then the one Scareclaw. I felt like Ogre and Prep weren't needed. That's like win more cards, and I could play more non-engine cards, which I did. For hand traps, I played D-Shifter. I was actually going to side this card, but I decided to main it because it's so good against rogue decks. It's a blowout card, can win me games. And against the mirror, I could switch it out easily for 3 more cards. I played 3 Ash. I think this is the best hand trap in the game, and we got to play 3 of this. It hits every deck. And I played 3 Imperm and 2 Mourners. Mourner, I like playing Mourner because I wanted more effect negations on my opponent's turn, and it's also a level 3, so I can make Baron with it, and it works under a Rise Heart because it's a discard effect, not a send to graveyard. And then I played the 1 Droll because, yes, I run crossouts. For spells, I played the 3 Planet, 1 Terraforming, 3 Births, 3 Theosis. I hate this card, but we gotta play 3 of it so we don't break. I played 3 Pot, Kashtira Prosperity. It lets me search any card in the deck pretty much. And once I see it, I know I'm gonna win that game. I played 3 Books. I felt like this card still needed. It hits every deck except Labyrinth. And then 1 Book of Eclipse because I felt like everybody was on Eclipse and having it as a crossout target I felt like would help. And then I played the 2 crossouts. I used to play Lance, but I decided for crossout instead because it kind of hits the same thing. It hits the Book of Moons, it hits the Eclipse, and it hits the Imperms. And then it helps with the side too. And I played the 1 Big Bang. We kind of need it. If you draw it, it is what it is. Alright, for the extra deck, I main 41. I always play 41 in my decks. And for extra deck, I played the 1 Arise Heart. Hopefully they don't ban it. It's pretty strong. I played 2 Shangri-Las. I might bump it to 3, but I don't know what to take out yet. Played the 2 Zeus. 1 Big Eye, 1 Dark Arm, 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal, 1 Draco Set, 1 Baron, and then for my link cards, I played 1 Donner. This actually came up once, and I wanted it just in case if you were to give me like a monster, I could clear my own field. And then for prosperity targets, the Goliath, the Garura, and then the 2 Fossil guys. So yeah, I might take out 1 of these guys for the 3rd Shangri-La. We'll see. And then for the side deck, I played the 2 Drolls. So I already have 1 in the main. I could put the 2 in, take out the shifters or something. They were good. And then for my back row hate, I played the 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Harpies, 2 Cosmics. Felt like these were enough. I didn't really play against back row decks, but when I did, I always saw them, so it was good. I played the 2nd book, just in case I go 2nd in the mirror. This card's good. And then I played a 3rd crossout. I played a 3rd crossout because of this card right here. So going first, we all know this is a broken card. It's a blowout card. But going 2nd, if I know you're on Eradicator, I would put in the 3rd crossout and then 1 Eradicator. Just in case you have it, I have a way to out it because there's literally like no outs to it. And then the last 3 cards was D-Barrier. I used to play Summon Limit, but on Friday, the day before, I decided to play D-Barriers because I would rather not have to wait 2 summons for it. And it worked out pretty well because you can side this going 2nd as well. And yeah, that's it for the deck.
Any shout-outs?
Yeah. First and foremost, I wanna shout out Benson. He was our old tournament organizer, but he passed away a couple years ago. And even though he's not here physically anymore, we can still feel that he's watching over us. And I wouldn't be the player I am today without him. I'd like to shout out my job, the YMCA. They let me leave work early to come to tournaments sometimes, so shout out to them. Shout out to my boys Aaron and Kyle for being my only playtest partners for the whole event. Those guys are funny. Shout out to Team Scrubs. They're my big brothers. I'm always going to rep them. Shout out to Team Moist. Even though this team doesn't exist anymore, still Moist on top, and we're going to come back. And then last but not least, shout outs to everybody in Hawaii, man. You guys make these events fun, worth going to, and it's pretty competitive out here. And I feel like we have a lot of good players in Hawaii with good skill, good creativeness, but we just don't have the free time and money to fly to different states and compete over there. And I'm just glad to be part of that group. And we'll see you guys at Nats.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Congrats, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.